What does it take to buy a home in Austin, Texas right now? And what is it going to be like in 2025? I've got the latest stats from the Austin Board of Realtors. I'm going to break it down so you understand how to prepare for making a home purchase next year in Austin, Texas. So we just got the latest stats from the Austin Board of Realtors, and the median sales price in Travis County, which is the greater Austin area, was $515,000. Now these are the closed sale prices in November. We're always a month behind. But what's interesting is that when you look at the stats month over month, you can see that the market already started to turn and prices are trending upwards. The same is true for the City of Austin stats. The City of Austin median price is $573,000, and if you look month over month, it also is trending upward. What this is indicating is that we already hit the bottom of the market earlier this year, and prices are now going up. They're not coming down anymore. So if you've been someone waiting on the fence thinking, oh, I'm just gonna wait for prices to keep coming down, we kind of missed that opportunity. They're still down, but I can guarantee you that in the springtime, as soon as we even hit January, our spring market for real estate really happens in the new year. That's when we start seeing prices take off again. Now, some other people are also waiting for interest rates to drop. I'll make a decision, I'll make a purchase as soon as rates come back down, maybe into the fives. Well, the Fed just announced another rate cut, so they did cut the rates by 1/4 point in December, but these are not the same as mortgage rates. The federal fund rate is a separate thing than interest rates on your home loans. The Fed is saying they might do 2 more rate cuts in the year of 2025, but it's not going to be anything drastic like people were hoping for. So a lot of experts now are predicting that rates will stay in the 6s, but will hopefully get down to the lower 6s by the end of the year. I don't know of anyone right now predicting that the rates will be in the low 5s or anything lower than that. Now, of course, we can't guarantee anything in the future, but there's nothing that's making it seem like an obvious thing that's going to happen. If anything, the rates are going to stay probably in the 6s and remain a little bit steady, especially because the Fed is being more cautious on trying to control inflation. So if you were a buyer hoping for those 2 things, you're like, oh, I was really hoping prices were going to come down further, and I was really hoping interest rates were going to come down further. Don't get discouraged. You can still get really good deals in Austin right now. We still have a lot of inventory. There's over 5 months, which is a healthy supply of homes to choose from. There's tons of new construction homes. Builders are still willing to give out incentives. They're willing to buy your rate down. Sellers are still willing to give concessions towards closing costs. So our clients are able to overcome the challenge of having a higher rate by just getting some closing cost credits, buying that rate down, or negotiating a lower price. Now, as we enter into 2025, though, expect that your bargaining power is going to get a little bit less because we already are seeing more and more buyers out there. As a result, prices are starting to increase. It just means that sellers are going to have an easier time getting their asking price or closer to it because more buyers are going to be out shopping as they always are in the spring months. So if you are able to move sooner than later, buying at the very end of the year, like end of December during the holiday season while people are distracted with Christmas and New Year's, is a great time to take advantage and get some really amazing deals. If you can still buy in early January, February, you're usually ahead of most of the buyers who are going to start shopping in March, April, May. That's usually when we really see prices take off and everything gets, more in favor of sellers. So don't be scared of the market. Don't be scared of higher rates. You can get incredible deals right now if you are willing to negotiate. And again, move during the off season before the flood of buyers enter the market in the spring months. Now, every market is completely different in Austin. Some are more competitive than others. So if you have specific questions about an area of town that you're looking in or your situation, always give us a call and we can break down stats for those areas. As always, you can drop a comment question below. I'd love to know your thoughts on what you think is going to happen in Austin in 2025.